everyone. I feel like it's been a little while since I made a video. I wasn't really even planning on making one today, but I realized it's been a while since I updated you guys on the Kyleena IUD that I have. And I was just on Facebook, and an ad for Kyleena came up, and it just made me think about, my experience so far and how frustrating it is. I've been putting this off too because I don't want to deter anyone from getting a Kyleena IUD or any IUD because, they are a fantastic birth control. They work really good. You don't have to, there's no, human error because you're not taking a pill every day. It's just, in you and doing its thing. I'm just really at a crossroads with mine. It affects everyone differently, too. So, if I have a bad experience, it doesn't mean you're going to. Don't mind me. Just, I was laying down on the couch. Anyways, hello. So, I don't even remember, honestly, what I told you about my experience so far, but for some people, it stops their periods, and that hasn't happened to me. I still get mine. It is lighter, which is nice, but I spot a lot now, and it's kind of annoying. I spotted yesterday and the day before, and I'm not even supposed to, have my period for, 2 more weeks. So, it's just, frustrating that I never know, when I'm gonna be bleeding or not. And yeah, it's just spotting. I didn't even, I was fine with just wearing underwear, but I don't know, it just, stresses me out sometimes, you're not expecting to see blood, and then, oh, there it is, and then at least I'm worrying, you know, is it just gonna be spotting? Thankfully it has so far, and, usually I'm fine with not even changing my, underwear or, wearing anything special, but I don't know, I feel like I'm, starting to slowly, ruining pairs of underwear with this, random spotting I'm getting. Um, but now, so I'm someone who, gets cramps during my period. Well, when I get the random spotting, I'm also having cramping, and it's not, really bad cramping. I'm not really taking pain meds or anything for it, but it's definitely cramping, and I'm getting it instead of only when I'm on my period, how I used to once a month. Now I get cramping randomly throughout the month with my spottings. So, my days of yeah, it's less intense cramping, but the amount of days has increased. It's kind of it just took my period, which was kind of long anyways. It was 6 days, and then just made it less intense and less blood all at once and just spread it out through the entire month. That's what it almost feels like to me, which is kind of frustrating though, because now it's almost I'm almost always on my period. And I'm not too bad right now, but I'll be breaking out. And the part that's the most frustrating to me is that a few months back I got a skin abscess, which I've never had before. The Kyleena's the only new thing in my life, at least that I can think of. And so I took antibiotics, it went away, whatever. Well, a few months went by, and now I have more weird skin infection things. They start out itchy and then turn into I guess these weren't as bad, but I had like multiple of them. They were like cystic acne almost, but instead of like on my face, they were just like randomly on other parts of my body, which like I've definitely never had that before. So I just don't know what to do at this point, and it just sucks because my doctors tell me like they don't know the cause, and in my mind, I'm like, well, Kyleena's like literally the only change in my life. So I'm really thinking of getting it out just to like see if it helps because I'm getting really tired of these skin problems. I don't know, and I guess part of why I'm making this video is like, has any of you ever had some sort of problem? Like, I know birth control in general can cause acne. Like, and my doctor said if it was more on my face, like they would say, yeah, it's definitely like the um Kyleena causing it, but like I don't know, like why not if it's on other parts of my body? Why does it just have to be on my face? I don't know. I'm not a doctor though. If anyone has any like ideas, I mean, hey, I'm open to listening to them. If you have the same problem, hey, please let me know because it seems like my doctors just like don't really know much about this and it's like kind of frustrating because if I get it taken out, then if it wasn't the IUD causing the problems, then it would be like $1,000 to get another one. So why? But it's also causing me ovarian cysts. So I feel like maybe I should just get it out because of that too. I feel like I'm definitely have one as we're speaking right now. I can like feel it. I have pain like in my lower abdomen. I had like cysts are normal, I guess, but um I don't know, I never had like painful ones before getting the IUD, so but apparently yeah, it can make them worse too. I wish we had better options. Ugh. Well, I don't know. So, yeah, that's my update. If it was not really put together, I'm sorry. Uh, it wasn't really that planned. But yeah, have a good night everybody.